Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am finally doing my favorite nail polishes of 2016 video. This is also a collab video. It is with Amy, Holly, Jess, and Zenora. So I will leave all their channels linked down below. I have so many polishes. I didn't think I had that many, and then I was going through trying to pull out the polishes so I could hold them up, and I found a whole bunch of polishes that I forgot about. So I have a lot. If you guys want to see my favorite nail polishes for 2016, then just keep watching. I'm going to leave links in the description bar to everyone's channels, and I also have, I believe, blog posts for all of these polishes. So that will all be linked down below. So there's going to be a ton of information in the description box. So in order to make this video not 1,000 years long, I'm not going to go too in depth discussing every polish as far as formula and coats and all that. That information will be linked in the description box. These are in no particular order. I am actually going to go by color, I just thought that would be easier. This is actually from Essie, and this is Aim To Misbehave. This is Essie's 1000th nail color that they released in the spring or summer collection. I can't remember which one. The formula on this polish isn't amazing. It's a yellow, so they're always a little bit tricky, but I just love the, first of all, I love that Essie did a yellow, because I'm going to be very honest here, Essie kind of bores me a lot of the time. They don't have really very many bright colors. I just don't reach for Essie very often, but when I saw a yellow I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I need that. So I had to find this. I love this. Aim To Misbehave. I love that they did a yellow for their 1000th color versus a much more traditional color like they usually do. So more color, Essie, like brighter colors. That's what we want. That's what I want at least. So the last yellow is from an indie, and this is from 90 Lacquer. She released a Roy G. Biv holographic collection in the summer, and this was, I actually have several from that collection in here, spoiler alert, but this is definitely one of my favorites. Again, I love yellow, and a yellow holographic polish is like Dispersion by 90 Lacquer. Another from the 90 Roy G. Biv collection. This is called Refraction, and again, the same as with yellow hollows, a true red holographic polish is really difficult to find. They always lean a little more pink, or they just get kind of grayed out and sort of dull. So this and actually the next polish I want to talk about are the closest things that I have found to a true red holographic nail polish. Refraction. No. Yes, Refraction. And then KBShimmer Poppy Kisses is even more holographic, but it's still red and it doesn't get grayed out. It looks a little grayed out in the bottle, but on your nails it's so bright and so red and so holographic, and it's just amazing. And I don't know how they did it because I don't make polish, but they did. The next category that I have are pink polishes. So I have two that are mainstream and two that are indies. The first is from Orly. This is called Beautifully Bizarre, and I believe this was from their collection. It's a very, very pale pink with a very strong blue and green shimmer in it. It's not as evident on the nail as it is in the bottle, but it is still, you can still see it without having to like crane your neck all these different angles to see that, to catch the shift. You can see it, and it's just really pretty with the light pink. It's a very interesting combination. It's Beautifully Bizarre. The next pink is from China Glaze. This is called Bite Me, and it is a bright pink with some gold shimmer. I think this is from their summer collection. It's had a great formula. This, I think, covered in one coat, which is kind of amazing. And I just really love the gold and pink shimmer together. I just think that's so summery. And as you can tell, I'm just over winter colors. Even though I have a bunch of darker colors, but right now I want brights. So Bite Me certainly fits the bill for that. The next one is from Cirque, and this is Halcyon, and I think I bought this at the very end of last year, but I don't know. Anyways, regardless of when I got it, I still love it for 2016. It's the most beautiful rose gold metallic flake amazing polish you'll ever wear. If you can get this, absolutely get it. It's amazing. I love this polish so much. The last pink is another rose gold, and this is called Topaz 2.0 from Different Dimension. This is from her collaboration that she did with Young, Wild, and Polished, Nicole. And this is just a really gorgeous rose gold glitter with holographic glitter. It's just really, really pretty. Really, really, really sparkly. And it's just a really pretty pink rose gold color. I have two purple polishes. The first mainstream is from Zoya, and this is a recent release, so I don't know if it's fair, but I don't care because I love this color so much. This is Finley. This is the dark purple version of their scattered holographic polishes, which are my favorite. The Pixies and these scattered holographics that Zoya does are incredible. And it's just a really pretty dark, like royal purple. Oh, it's beautiful. The next polish is from Cupcake Polish, and this is very good looking. And I had this forever before I finally used it because I saw all these pictures of it and I thought, that's so pretty, but my bottle just, I mean, it just doesn't look that exciting. Like, what are these people doing to their pictures? No, it's that exciting. It's stunning. It's so vibrant. It's like a neon purple almost. It's so vibrant. It's so holographic. It has a great formula. I don't know why I waited so long to use it, but oh my gosh. I don't know if this is still available. I think it is. If it is, get it. It's amazing. Next category is green, and I have 7 polishes in the green category. So I'm going to go very quickly through these. The first 2 are from Zoya. You already know what one of them is. Like, you already know. But Wyatt is the other one. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous pine green cream. It has a great formula. And I just don't think you can ever have too much green. Like, ever. So the other one is obviously Merida. This is, when I saw the promo shots for this, I think I actually gasped out loud. Ever since the scattered holographics released from Zoya, Dream, Blaze, Aurora, Storm, I and I know a bunch of people have been saying we need an emerald green in this color. And they delivered, and it is freaking perfect. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know anything else to say about it because it's just so pretty that I just want to stare at the bottle. Now Zoya, now we need a yellow in this formula. And yes, I only have one hand painted. Don't. The next 2 are both from OPI, and they are so extremely close that I could count them as one color. But I'm not going to, so I'm going to talk about them very quickly. From the Washington DC collection, this is Suzi, the First Lady of Nails. And then from the Infinite Shine collection, Olive for Green. They're extremely, extremely close, so you don't need both unless you love olive green nail polish like I do. Suzi, the First Lady of Nails is a hair darker, and this is just a hair brighter, or lighter and brighter. They're extremely close. You don't need both, but I loved both of these a lot this year, so I wanted to include both of them. Now for indies, we have Different Dimension. This is called Buttersweet Symphony, and this is sort of a yellow green, so I almost put it in the yellow collection, or the yellow section, but I thought we'll put it with the greens. It's sort of one of those ugly colors that unless you really like these types of kind of ugly colors, you might not like it. But it's really beautiful. It has a great formula. It's very holographic, and then it has scattered holographic glitters throughout it, so it's extra hollow. It's a really, really nice polish. The next is from Painted Polish, and this is called Painted Pines, and it's a gorgeous forest green. It's very similar in tone to the Zoya Merida. This has larger particles in it, and then the scattered hollow is more scattered, but it's a really great indie option if you know, for some reason don't want a mainstream polish or Zoya. I don't know why you wouldn't want that, but Painted Pines is a great option, and this is a little more of a jelly formula than Merida, which is more of a cream with that hollow. And then the last green is the Indie, and that is from 90 Lacquer, and this is called Singer Auto Salvage from her Men of Letters collection that came out in the fall. I mean, look at this murky, ugly, beautiful green. Obviously, this is going to be my favorite. Okay, we have 2 more categories. Next, we're up to the blue polishes. And I have 8 for this one. So, whatever. We're going to start with the mainstream polishes. The first is from China Glaze, and this is Pearl Jammin from their, is this the fall collection? I think this is the fall collection. Okay. I don't really like pastel colored polishes that much, but this light blue with this strong orange shimmer in it, like orange gold shimmer. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is from the Alice in Wonderland collection, or Return to, I don't remember what it's called. This is called Fearlessly Alice. It's a really vibrant cerulean blue. I have heard a lot of people say they've had staining with this. I did not have any staining with this, but keep that in mind when you do, if you do wear this, maybe double up on base coat. Be careful around the cuticles. But this bright blue, I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. And then, of course, we have My Pal Joey from the Hello Kitty collection. Like, duh. I mean, it's cobalt blue. Duh. This is not an exact dupe. However, it is very close to the Sally Hansen Pacific Blue color that we all know and love, and you can't get the original formula in stores anymore. It's very close. Like, very close. The next from China Glaze is called, this is also from their fall collection, it's called, I say Combat Bluties because it's blue dash TS, like it would be Combat Booties. But I've also heard people say Combat Blutes, so I'm not really sure. But this one, it's this really gorgeous dark blue matte polish. It does dry matte, so you do have to work fairly quickly with this, but it covers in one coat, and it's amazing. And then when you put a top coat on it, it's like, what? Yes! It's so beautiful. It just looks velvety, and it's windy as all get out. I really hope my house doesn't blow over right now. Or ever. Really. Combat Bluties. The last two blues are indies. This first is from Cupcake Polish, and this is called Dream. This is from her, I think it's called the Unicorn collection. The whole collection is great, but I really love this light blue holographic glitter. It's very pretty, and it was perfect for the time of year, I think, that came out in the spring. It's just really pretty. Really pretty glitter. And Cupcake Polish is another that I don't own a ton of her polishes, but all the ones I have I love. So I need to remedy that. The last blue is from 90 Lacquer, and this is again from the Roy G. Biff collection. This is called Wavelength, and it's the cobalt blue holographic, so like there really isn't any like discussion about it. It has to be in here. It's a gorgeous color, it had a great formula, and it's so... Does everyone feel this way about their favorite color? Because whenever I see colors like this, I just want to stare at them. Just look longingly into their eyes. Is that normal? Is that just me? I don't know. The first is from Orly, and this is called Party in the Hills. This is from their, I believe, fall collection. And it is a brown, like bronze glitter in a black jelly base. And it's just really pretty. I gotta stop saying pretty. I need to find another word to use. This one is a little bit sheer, so you, I think, need 3 coats for it. And I'm kind of curious how it would look layered over a dark color or something. I should do that. The next 2 are indies, and this is another from Different Dimension. This is called Retrograde, and this is a brown linear holographic. I feel the same way about brown polish that I do yellow polish. I just love it, and I wish there were more of it. And brown holographic polishes are like my jam right now. I want all of the brown hollow polish, like all of it. Another great formula. So holographic. In the sun, so don't even try it without sunglasses. The last polish that I have is in its own category, because there's only one in this category, and that would be silver polish. This is Zoya's Alicia. This came out in the same collection as Merida and Finley, and what collection was that called? Urban Grunge, I think, maybe? It's like a tarnished silver with scattered holographic, and then this like almost like a champagne color shift to it. It's so pretty. You have to kind of move your nails around to see how it changes colors, but it's really, really beautiful. A great formula Zoya almost always has, but just a really, really cool polish. It looks a lot cooler than you would expect. And now that it is the next day, and you know, I've used up all your YouTube time, those are my favorite polishes for 2016. There's going to be a ton of information in the description box, links to blog posts about these polishes, or if I didn't do a blog post, I did an Instagram picture that talks about the formula, the coats. That will all be linked in the description box, as well as Amy, Holly, Jess, and Zenora's videos and their channels. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite polishes for 2016 were, and I will talk to you guys later.